let's get you a high paying professional job. So you might be a uni student or you just graduated and you're applying for, jobs in your industry and you're getting rejected side by side, bro. Are you or have you created your resume into the optimized way? I don't think so. Because if you have, you would have definitely landed a high paying professional job by now. But I don't disagree on the factors, because there are some things that you have to optimize in their resume, in your resume, that I'll be taking you guys through. So without wasting time, I want to make sure you guys land a high paying professional job. So take these notes down, bro. Honestly, don't just listen to this video and just, all right, upload the same resume that you have been uploading. Don't do that. All right, let's get into it. So I've done my best. I've created you guys a nice presentation so that you guys can go through about how to get your high paying professional job. You're this person once you get it, okay? Make sure you guys keep notice on these gifts as well. I'm trying to make it interesting, man. Okay. First things first. Your resume should scream value. Take this inside your head. Does your resume scream value? Does it have any value? Not for you, for the person who's reading it. Or is it just a bunch of your certifications? Just putting a bunch of your certifications doesn't make it valuable. It should show some information so that the person who's recruiting, they have an idea on what kind of a person you are, because this is your main introduction. You're introducing yourself. Think of yourself as the product. You have to promote your product. You don't just say, okay, this is my product, this is this has this much percentage. You don't do that. You try your best to promote that product. Like if you're a salesman, you try your best to promote that product. This is the best product because we have been ranked number one, number two, we have this amount of chemicals, etc. You get my point. It should have value. Think of yourself as a product, okay? And now you need to market it as much as possible. This job scene, or applying for jobs, getting a job, this whole, getting into a professional job, it's all about marketing yourself. No matter what you do in life, you have to learn how to market yourself. Okay, so always check your resume and see, does it have value? Or would you buy that product? Would you buy that? Like, would you actually trust that product? Second step, results first resume. Your resume should be results first, not just, listing task, list results. Basically what this is when you check your resume, does it just have, my skill is this, leadership, my skill is communication, I have done Bachelor of Computer Science. You're just jotting down very generic details. You don't want to do that. You need to show results. For example, I've shown one example here. This is kind of lame, okay? This first example, worked on construction drawings. Lame. That sucked. Okay? Now, check this out. Optimized design of a car park structure, reducing material use by 12%. How does that sound? Like, this is the first introduction. Keep in mind, I forgot to mention, this is the first introduction in your resume. So when you type, when you put in, worked on construction drawings, worked on this, team collaboration with this, that's so lame, bro. See, you need to have some metrics here. 12%. You need 12%. You need some, what the project that you worked on, how it helped. You need to give some information for the, the person who's checking your resume, because you're trying to get into a good, high-paying professional job. You need to sell yourself about how good you are. Okay, you can't assume people to know how good you are. You might be very good, bro. You might be very good at your task, your project, everything. But you need to learn how to market yourself. Okay, second example. Assisted with marketing campaigns. Lame. What? No information at all. Bullshit. Okay, how do you redefine this? Helped increase Instagram engagement by 35% in 2 months with targeted content. So this is for, like, if you're applying for a social media role or a marketing role or whatever. I'm just giving random examples here, but you get my point. You need to put numbers. Numbers is the key. Numbers, so that you give you give some proof that you're not just putting generic stuff, because Like this, everyone has put, bro, like a lot of generic resume templates assisted with marketing campaigns. How are you thinking of a person to evaluate you when you haven't given enough stuff? You get my point? Like, you need to do this, bro. So make sure you have numbers of, numerics. Okay? So if your resume is not results first, this is the GIF. Okay? This is the GIF. Ah, you need results. Okay? Alright. Third presentation. Use university projects like work experience. Okay, this is a good example. You have your uni projects. You have to do those uni projects to do that unit. Yeah? How about we kill two birds in one stone? What does that mean? You use those uni projects, you highlight them in your resume. For example, developed a mobile app prototype in a 5-person team, ranked top 5 in showcase. What does this say? That you're a good team player? You developed a mobile app prototype and you got top 5 in showcase. This gives a lot of information, and this is just a project that you did in uni that you had to do, bro. You had to do it. So now, don't just do your uni projects and think, that's it, that's just to do the bachelor's, that's it, I'm not going to use it in my resume. Those are work experience. Use it as internship projects. You get it? Those are projects. Don't just think of it as, it's just uni, I don't care. You need this, bro. You need this. And make sure, again, see, this sums up that you're a team player. Okay, what project that you did and what rank you got. Another example: completed 160 hours of clinical placement, supported a 30-bed ward with patient charting and care. So this is for like nurses and stuff. That's a good example. You get it? Okay, so what did we learn here? Use university projects like work experience. Don't think, I need to find an internship, I need to find this, I don't have work experience. This is the experience that you're gonna get. You get it? You can use this as experience. Alright? Hope you guys are with me still. Okay? We got some good burning points here. Oh, I love this. I love this. Soft skills plus evidence equals very important. And this is a gift for you guys. This gift. Can you guys see? That's for you guys. Alright. Don't ever neglect soft skills. I need to tell you guys, soft skills are so important. And why is that? Because that's soft skills. What are soft skills? Let me change the scene. What are soft skills? Soft skills are basically all your values as a person. Are you a good communicator? Can you be trusted? Are you honest? Are you a good team player? Are you a good problem solver? Are you a strong leader? Are you flexible and are you able to adapt? Like your qualities as a person. Those are soft skills. And what does a company need? A company needs a person with strong soft skills. Yes, you need your technical skills. They need to see your technical skills. But mostly they need to see over the top soft skills. Because technical skills, everyone who gets graduated have those technical skills. That's it. But what's going to make people different is their soft skills. So you need to develop those soft skills as a person. Because in our kind of industries, you have to work in a company, collaborating with different teams. Does your technical skill help that? Nah. Your soft skills help that. Your soft skills help you to, talk with the other teams, get those projects done. Because we have projects going on and we need to work together to do it. And how do you learn to work together? Through your soft skills. You get it? So soft skills are very important. Don't neglect those. So getting back. Putting your soft skills as, okay, you just say you're a good communicator. Lame. No, don't just put, you're a good communicator. Instead, what is not lame is, how do you say this in a different way? Presented market research findings to a panel of 5 executive leading to approval of a $20,000 student project budget. This is just an example. But basically, this sums up that you're a good communicator. You get it? Okay, team player, let's say. If you just put, I'm a good team player, what the hell? You're like, bro, you should not do that. What you should do is worked with marketing students to create campaign visuals, helping the team secure second place in a case competition. This basically supports this statement. You don't have to say that you're a team player when you put this. It shows that you have been working with different students on what project that you have been working on and how you ranked in that project. That pretty much sums up you're a team player. So this kind of gives the recruiter or the company some sense of, this guy's telling the truth. And you have to tell the truth, bro. Like, if you haven't, don't put this. Don't just put for lies, okay? You need to be honest in your resume. Everything should be the truth. But it's how you articulate it. This is all about articulating and marketing yourself. All right, let's get into it. Problem solver. Lame. Like, what problem have you solved? You need to support your statement. Okay. Whenever I look at this, I get mad. Like, whenever I see like words like problem solver, team player, like, it doesn't support the product. Product is like you get it. Problem solver. So debugged and fixed system errors during hackathon, reducing app crashes by 80% before final presentation, bro. See how lovely that is, bro. Let's just take a moment. That was lovely. See, that shows that you had an error, you fixed it, during which time, and what was the result of you fixing it. Reduced app crashing by 80%. Bro, that is some solid shit. Alright, strong leader. I've seen this in a lot of resumes. You just put strong leader. Bro, what's strong leader? Supervised 10 student volunteers at a blood donation drive, ensuring smooth operations and timely donor registrations. You get it. Like, these are just examples, but you know how to make according to your profession. Flexible and adaptable. What does that even mean? Pivoted social media strategy during a campaign when a platform's algorithm changed, regaining 20% lost engagement. Icing on the top. That shows that you're flexible and adaptable. And I found this nice quote, bro. Like, check this out. Hard skills get you in the door. Soft skills proven with evidence get you the offer. Keep this in mind. Screenshot this, write it down. This is such a lovely quote. Alright, next up. Next up. Why are you hiding your technical skills at the bottom of the resume? Okay, this is make them stand out. Okay, this gif is for you guys. Okay, that gif is for you guys. What does this mean? So this means is everyone starts with the resume, their summary about me, blah blah, education, blah blah blah, or what you are looking for, and etc. And the skills, bro, your technical skills, you put it at the bottom. Why? You're applying with those skills. You clearly know that you're gonna be hired to show those skills that you have. For example, in my industry, it's Python. Like, the languages Python, C sharp, HTML, JavaScript, CSS, whatever that goes on. I need to put them where it's visible. I can't just hide it because I know they're hiring me mainly with those skills. So why am I hiding? Why are you hiding? It should be at the top, bro. Not at the top, but somewhere where it's scannable and visible. Don't chunk it up at the bottom of the page, bro. Like, what are you, like, again, think of your resume as value. You need to provide value as much as possible. You're not writing an English literature essay. You're not writing an essay, bro. You're writing to get hired. Keep that in mind. Alright. So, this GIF is for you guys. Okay? Alright. The other one. You have to include a value statement. What's this value statement? Let me just get the screen right. So, a value statement is basically just summarizing and summing up what you did or what you want to show. So, in my industry, I did Bachelor of Computer Science. I could write a value statement like computer science graduate with full stack experience delivering scalable web solutions. See how simple, lovely that is. It just covers every single thing, bro. It's just a value statement. I can pump it up more and make it like a paragraph, but the whole point of a value statement goes. Because again, I'm not trying to reach a word limit. I'm not trying to reach a paragraph limit or whatever. This is not an English language or English literature essay writing competition. This is me trying to get sold and get into a high professional job. Okay? Sums up. Don't, so this is don't, okay? Seeking a job where I can learn and develop my full stack experience, bro. That's like grade 5 kind of stuff, bro. Like, what does it show? Like, you see a difference. Okay, keep this in mind. Include a value statement always. All right, stay with me, guys, because you want to get hired and you need this. Side projects. Don't be a drifter, please. Okay, let me just show it properly. Okay. This gif is for you, yeah. So if you don't have side projects, I'm like, oh. Okay. Don't be a drifter, please. What does that mean? So you do your degree, cool. You do the projects like a moderate student. You rank well, cool, 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 cool. Do your side projects. Side projects is something that you have done, not including in the degree. So you do your normal projects in the degree, but I need to put this on full screen so you guys get it. Side projects are something that you're passionate about. So let's say you're doing Bachelor of Computer Science. I say Bachelor of Computer Science because I can relate. Okay, so let's say you did Bachelor of Computer Science. I do my own units. There's projects around that, and everyone's doing those same projects. Cool. I take time out of my day to do some side projects that's related to my degree so that I can improve my knowledge in that specific industry. And the importance of doing these side projects is it's going to show your employer that you went out of the way of your degree. You're not just another another person who just follows the herd, just does the degree, does the project that everyone does, and just trying to graduate. No, you are really passionate about it, and that's why you went out of your way thinking of a new project, expanding your mind, and learning these new skills and working on a side project. That shows that you've got the passion. That clearly shows that you got the passion. And these side projects don't have to be like a multi-million dollar completed projects, bro. It can be uncompleted. It can be still starting from scratch, but you just have to show what you have done and your failures. Don't think your failures are just bad. Your failures would actually get you hired into a high paying professional job. And I'm telling you this because your failures would reflect how deep you have gone into that subject, how much you have learned, and that's going to get you sold. You get it? So do your side personal projects. It could be anything. It could be a very simple project as long as you do it, bro, and you document it. Make sure you document it. Okay. And then the other one, certifications. These are also, you could call it projects that you expand, those small courses that you can do to expand your knowledge. And then if you can get any freelance projects, go for it, but make sure you document them. Got it? Cool. Keep in mind, like I said, doesn't have to be multi-million dollar projects, bro. Doesn't have to be it. Okay. Eighth one, layout of resume. Do you even read your resume? Then why would anyone do? Can you read your resume? Tell honestly, bro. Be honest with me. Look at your resume, and does it feel like it's readable? Do you actually have a do you actually have a liking to read your resume? Does it look packed? Does it look just unreadable? Then why would anyone read your resume? From the starting to the end, you should be hooked on your resume. If you are hooked, the recruiter would also be hooked onto your resume. So how can you make it hooked? It should be scannable. Google search. I can't put everything in this video, but Google search, how do you make your resume scannable? Scannable is not just putting all paragraphs, words in just a normal layout and converting into a PDF and uploading. No, it should be scannable. So normally there are like psychological factors when it comes to scannability. Basically your eye goes from left to right, and likewise. So you got to put your points accordingly in your resume. It's not all over, but it's just as soon as they see, they should be like able to just scan and be like, oh cool, got all the information. So scannability is key. Bullet points, use bullet points, used bold numbers. So bold numbers, what's bold numbers? Remember what I said when you put when you have to put data, when you have to put analytics, like 20% growth in this project, like giving those supporting statements, that 20%, that numeric value, make it bold. Those kind of keywords, make them bold, make them stand out. Helps? Cool. Again, longer resume does not equal being seen or even hired. I don't need to explain this. You're not, keep in mind, you're not writing a story here. You're not writing a English language essay topic here. It doesn't have to reach a specific word count. It doesn't have to be very long. It just has to be read. They get thousands of resumes every single day, bro. You're aiming to get a high paying professional job. So it has to be read. You get it? So you have to do everything that is going to give you a higher chance for your resume to be read. Okay. What's this? Knowledge bombs. Resume is to prove a real impact, not just dump your qualifications. Like I said here, keep in mind that your resume is just to show a strong impact and to show the product of what kind of person you are. Target those values. Don't just dump all your qualifications. You don't need to dump your, the qualification that you had 10 years ago, like during school days. No, you need to put your recent highest qualifications. That's it. Okay, because here you're trying to prove a point. You're trying to prove how valuable you are to that company, or to any company out there. Get it? With me? Cool. Okay. Well, that's it for now, guys. Good luck, my peeps, and this is for you guys. So, yeah, you got it. You got it. So, these are some tips that you guys can use. So, that's it from me, guys. Hope this video helped a lot. I'm gonna keep on making a lot more videos around this industry, because that is gonna help a person like me back in uni. I as soon as I graduated, I got into a high paying professional job. I went to my graduation while having the job, because I did the due diligence. I did my maximum. I kept on uploading. I kept on sending out my resume, optimizing it, finding ways to optimize, and what work, what does not work, everything. And also, bro, keep in mind, for everyone out there, keep in mind that even if you get rejected from a company, okay, ask them. There's no shame in asking. Ask them why you were not qualified. Even if you have gone to an interview and they rejected you, ask them why they rejected you, or why you were not qualified into the next round. They normally, they give feedback. They're like, you didn't have the skills enough, or they need a person with more experience, or whatever. They feedback, you need feedback as a person to improve. So if they say you don't have this, you didn't have this technical skill, now you know to go home, okay, learn that skill and add it to your resume. You need feedback in life to improve, bro, or else you'll be in the same place. Keep that in mind. Anyways, hope this was helpful. All right, Gladiator signing out. Take care.